A little girl was terrified when she found a horrifying head sitting inside her dollhouse. Even stranger, the doll couple who should have been lying on the bed were now sitting upright, their faces tense, while their son hid under the blanket as if something had frightened him. Even the family dog had moved from the doorway into the living room, growling toward the head. Things grew more bizarre when the head suddenly shifted from the table to the floor. Curious, the girl reached out to touch it, only to find fresh blood smeared across its neck. Her mother called her, and the girl quickly warned, "Nobody move." But no one could have imagined that a disaster was quietly approaching. That night, when the girl returned home, she rushed to check the dollhouse. Once again, the dolls had changed position. The couple stared fearfully at the head on the sofa, while the dog had been locked outside. Searching for the boy, she found him trembling behind the door, peeking at the head in terror. Then, in the blink of an eye, both the doll couple and the head vanished without a trace. The girl searched frantically, only to find the head had somehow appeared inside the bedroom. Horrified, she hid in her bed. But determined to protect the doll family, she came up with a bold idea. The next day, she bought a police officer doll and placed it inside, praying it would keep the others safe. She even prayed before dinner for their protection. But that night, she discovered the policeman lying broken on the floor, his head missing. The doll family's mouths hung open, as if they had just witnessed another unspeakable disaster. Panicked, the girl searched everywhere until she spotted the head, lurking inside the mirror. She shouted, "Stay away from the Smiths," before diving under her blanket. Still, she refused to give up. The next day, she returned to the toy shop and bought a native priest doll, hoping it could defeat the head once and for all. That night, when she checked the dollhouse, the family was staring in the same direction. The priest was performing a ritual. For a moment, she felt hope. But then her flashlight flickered. When she looked again, the priest's body was twisted into a strange pose. Alarmed, she checked the other side of the house and found the priest had been killed too. As she turned back, she saw it, the human head creeping behind the doll family, ready to strike. Her scream brought her mother running. To avoid scolding, she claimed it was just a nightmare. Her mother was suspicious, but dismissed it. Yet in those few wasted minutes, tragedy struck again. The doll couple had been brutally destroyed. The girl searched in panic for the boy, praying he was safe. But when she finally found him, she froze in horror. The human head was attached to his body. Terrified, she ripped it off and hid beneath her blanket until morning. The next day, she begged her parents to give away the dollhouse. The new owner was delighted, opening it immediately, only to discover that the terrifying head had returned once again, this time resting on the boy's shoulders.